Hello, in this video we will look into the class B chopper. In the previous video we saw about the operation and principle of class A chopper, which is referred as first quadrant chopper, but in this video we will go into the next version, that is class B chopper. Now class B chopper, it is also called as the second quadrant chopper. Second quadrant chopper. Why it is called as second quadrant chopper? Because this was the representation graph, that is the output voltage, and it was the output current. This was the first quadrant. The operation of the class B chopper, when we look into that, we will see that output voltage is going to be positive, but output current is going to be the negative. So current is negative, this direction, voltage is positive. So this quadrant, that is the second quadrant, its operation lies on the second quadrant. So it is referred as class B chopper. Okay. Now see the circuit of the class B chopper. I am drawing the circuit diagram of the class B chopper or second quadrant chopper. It is a step up chopper. Step up chopper. Class A chopper was step down chopper, but it is step up chopper. Okay. So the circuit is like this. R, L and E. This is the diode D, let's say. This is the switch. Okay. So and this is the Vin or Vs, supply voltage, plus minus. So case 1, when the switch is, this is on. When it is on, then circuit will be like this. This is the diode. This is on, sorry. Then this is the supply voltage Vs. This positive is connected to this one, cathode, and negative is connected to the anode. So this diode is going to be reverse biased. So R, L, E, this is reversed biased. As it is reversed biased, so it is acting as open circuit. It is acting as open circuit, so no current will be flowing. This circuit is broken. Only circuit is this. Now due to this E, the current will be flowing like this. An inductor will be getting charged. It is the positive polarity and it is the negative polarity. So output voltage that is taken across this, the output voltage is equal to 0. As this is short circuit path. This is short circuit path. So this point difference is 0. So the voltage across this is voltage across this, that is going to be 0. Now case 2, when the switch is now off. When this is off, now inductor is charged fully. Now what happens? This is the diode. Now it is off, so no need to draw this. This is the resistor, inductor and E. This is the Vs, supply voltage, R, L, E. Now inductor has charged. Now it is time to inductor for discharge. So while discharging, it reverses this polarity. That means this negative will be becoming positive. This is negative. So now positive is connected to this anode terminal. So this diode is now forward biased. So as this diode is now forward biased, so current will be flowing like this to this, and output voltage, this is the V out, that is nothing but the Vs, supply voltage, because this is short circuited, as this is now forward biased. So it is shorted. So V0 is equal to Vs, but current that is flowing, that is the opposite to the conventional direction. Output current is like this, but it is flowing opposite to the conventional direction. So output current is now negative. Here also output voltage was 0, but output current was negative. So let us draw the charging and discharging waveform related to this. So at first we are drawing the gate pulse, that is Ig. Switch is nothing but the ACR. So due to the turning on ACR, the gate pulse is required. Okay. So Ig, this is, I am drawing the output voltage and here I am drawing the output current, time t, time t, time t. Now let's say this time, on this time the switch is on, that means gate pulse is supplied, then it is off, then periodically it is getting on, and then off, then on, and so on and so forth. So output voltage when it was on, when this was on, then short circuited output voltage was 0 and output current was negative. And this was the charging of inductor case, this was the discharging of the inductor the case. Okay, so output voltage at this time when this was on, then output voltage is nothing but 0. When this is off, then output voltage is equal to the supply voltage, then supply voltage, then it is on, then 0, then equal to the supply voltage, then 0, VDC you can say, or VS, VDC. And output current is, when it is on, then inductor was charging but in negative direction, so graph will be reversed like this, charging up to this, then discharging, then again charging when it was on, then again discharging, then again charging, then again discharging. So it is the output current waveform. So as you can see that output voltage is positive direction but output current is in negative direction, so it lies in the second quadrant. So it is referred as second quadrant chopper. So average output voltage of the class B chopper is positive and average output current, that is going to be negative. Now power flows from load to source. Here power that is flowing from load to source. Why I am saying that it is flowing from load to source? Because it was load. Here from load to the source direction power is flowing. From load to the source direction power is flowing. That is why the current is negative, right? That is why the output current I0 was negative. Output characteristic of the class A chopper is restricted in the second quadrant as voltage. Output voltage is positive but output current is negative. Now it is used in regenerative braking of DC motor. Regenerative braking of DC motor. So it was all about the class B chopper.